Welcome guys to my YouTube channel, one of the best strategies you may see here. And today we have great strategy for you and your friends, so don't forget to share this video with your friends. Let's get started. Take your notes, prepare your software and repeat after me. So you will watch the video and take the money. Wow, let's start. So we are the broker. Today we're gonna start with $20, and from this amount we will accelerate our deposit as usual. On a 1 minute time frame I analyzed and selected all currency pairs as usual. Today we have OTC status, guys, and accordingly this is a good interest on payments, of course, for each of the currency pair. Today we are analyzing such indicators as a Bollinger Bands and two RSI oscillators. What about settings? Bollinger Bands will have settings with a period of 13 deviation of 2. Both of our oscillators have different periods, namely 5 and 10, guys. It's with these settings we will increase our deposit today. So let's get started. As a trade, you will understand how to work with this strategy properly, how to use this combination in your trading. So let's start. Alright, immediately opening at a short position here, an excellent entry point, by the way. Open against the trend, highlight the workspace. We break through the resistance area and form new local maximum, guys. Now for this part of the movement, the upper Bollinger Band touched. This is our first signal to open a bearish trade. We also see the upper moving overbought, right? Area touched by our oscillator with a period of 10, and we also see that the second moving is already in this area, so we will also expect downward exit. It is why we will open short here. So let's watch the results. We have, let me just see, we have 10 seconds. And our first position easily closed in the profits. That's great. Let's update the amount. This is one of the principles, guys, of opening short positions. Remember, and let's continue. Alright, long position. I think we should have a pullback in dynamics. Good point of contact on the support area. Our trend is upward. Strong correction. Now it was present here. Here we are touching the support area, right? Touching the lower Bollinger Band, and then the dynamics of our movement should rush upward. We see a way out of the oversold area for both of us and oscillators. Which is why here, in this case, we're opening a long position. Alright, our second position is in profits. That's great, without any problems. We have sorted out the entry point for a long. In general, the principle of operation remains absolutely the same, guys. There is nothing complicated here. Let's continue. Let me find the next currency pair. Alright, let's open long position here, guys. I still think that we will also have a pullback. We also have a good touch point here, and now I'll show it to you. Here is our touch point, right? In general, here we have already touched the lower band of our channel indicator, and I think we should have an exit. Now I also focus on the oscillators here. I see the exit from the oversold area. So this is why we open a long position. There is nothing complicated too. Let's just wait. In general, our dynamics are already moving upward. And so easily we're in the profits. That's great. We had a really good point of contact here. In general, there is nothing complicated, guys. Our point of contact has worked. So let me just refresh the page. Alright, let's change the amount, of course, and continue. Alright guys, let's open the trade again for increase, for long. After all, I think that the upward dynamics should continue here. An excellent point of contact, by the way. Indeed, we are touching the lower Bollinger Band, and in general, with such strong upward dynamics, we should already be watching the in the RSI, which has period of 5. In our case, the touch has occurred and we see an exit from the oversold area according to our RSI with a period of 5. So here we should also see a rollback in the price after upward again. So let's look at the result, maybe, I don't know, right? And we're in a profit. That's great. We had a price rollback. Also, it was not very large, but in general, in terms of the dynamics of movement, it's here should not be dominated by too much impulsiveness. But in general, the signal was opening correctly again, and we fixed the deal in the plus again. Let's continue again. Let's find the next currency again. Okay, let's open here long position again. Again, we have an excellent entry point, so let's highlight the workspace for you. I'll explain it to you right away. Here we have a fairly good resistance area in this touch point. I just fall under this area, right? In general, the lower Bollinger Band also touched here, and then we see an exit from the oversold area for one of the oscillators, and also we see reversal of the second oscillator. So here we are also open the trade for an increase. So let's look at the result. Let's just wait. And we're in the profits. That's nice, guys. We changing amount, and let's continue. The signal was good, by the way, really good. We got a price rollback. So let's continue our analysis. Alright, short position here. Let's look finally the principle for the shorts, also a good entry point. And by the way, here we also had a very good entry point, but in general, right? Let's look at this case. We also have here rising dynamics. We open against the trend, focus on touching the upper moving average of our channel indicator, and also an exit and rebounding from the oversold area in our case with an oscillator with a period of 10 and also an oscillator with a period of 5. I think it will show us a way out of the overbought area, so let's look at the results of this transaction. Yes, of course we're in the profits. That's so easy. Okay, let's update the amount. We had a rollback in dynamics, good opening point. Thanks to this, we have fixed our deal in a plus. So let's continue. Alright, one more long position, guys. We'll open it here after touching the lower Bollinger Band. In general, based on the dynamics of the movement, we can conclude that the rollback will continue in the same way to the top. So we can safely open a long position here. The exit from the oversold areas has already happened here. So let's just watch the results of this trade. We did it. We are in a profit. That's good, guys. As I said, the pullback should still go up. It did. Earlier, the candle, of course, gave a slight downward impulse, but nevertheless, our candle also opened positively. So in general, we closed without any problems in the profits. Let's change the amount. Set the maximum again. Let me just put 887, right? Yeah, I think it will be possible in the future to open for a full deposit, open 2 positions. And yep, that's gonna be a final currencies. So let's proceed. Alright, 2 short positions, final shorts against the dynamics. Good entry point. Here we're opening our 3rd trades, I guess. Here in general, the dynamics of the movement are well understood. Let's highlight the workspace. Okay, we have a new local high updating. touching the upper Bollinger Band and leaving the overbought area for our oscillator with a period of 5, and also a rebound from this area. So let's just watch the final trades. This is a very reliable signal. Let's just wait. Easy, really easy, guys. We did it. Final positions is in profits. One of the excellent signal. The signal was probably the most reliable in the entire trade for today. So let's fix our profit. Let's move to the conclusion. It's my favorite part of the video. Alright, we're done. Operation is successfully completed, guys. So this is the strategy for today. Try it on, use it. It was pretty simple, guys, for you. Quite universal strategy. So you can open with the trend or against the trend. So that's it. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Likes, comments, subscriptions to my YouTube channel and Telegram channel. All the links you may find in the description. Have a good market. Bye bye.
So guys, don't forget to watch this video till the end. Don't forget about the YouTube, Telegram, likes, comments, I appreciate that, and of course subscriptions. After you subscribe to my Telegram channel and text me, you will get a $300 draw. So I want to help you. To start, and 3 lucky subscriber will get $100 on their balances from me, like a gift. So guys, let's get started so you can get it too.